he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Calderon kicks to Anthony. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Knicks, up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Robin Lopez out there with Anthony. Then there's Afflalo. Then there's Grant. And it's Porzingis in at the 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
The Warriors trailing. It's Curry with the drive. Last season at with the Knicks pretty much packing it in, but Clark, it didn't start out that way.
You know what? Not at all. I mean, the Knicks were picked by many, Kevin, to be a playoff team last season. Clearly, things did not go as planned.
A different look for New York. Serafin comes in for Anthony, and it's Vujacic in for Aaron Afflalo. And Lopez throws it down.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
And it became clear, thinking about the Knicks again, I mean, it made sense for a team with injuries and being in disarray on the floor to just battle for that lottery.
It's stolen by Bogut. Curry dishes to Barnes. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get. You know, kind of packing it in for the sake of being better in the future can possibly work in New York for a year or 2, but not longer than that. The media will eat you up there if you don't start making some progress towards winning, pleasing basketball.
And so here is Golden State following the score by New York. No good from Bogut.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Lopez, and it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. New York calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
The shot's good from O'Quinn.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
That one from long range. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clint, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
There's Galloway, following the basket by Stephen Curry. High, arcing shot. Good D by Thompson. Curry with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Curry passes to Bogut. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Lopez comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Grant in for Langston Galloway. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. No good on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
What a bucket at one of the... crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
The Warriors pull it in.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Aflalo goes in. Lopez. Missed. Now a timeout called by Golden State. The score is tied at 69. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Iguodala left side. Green inside the three-point line. Time expires and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Barnes in the small forward position. Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 19 points.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one. This defense is giving their shooters free range to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Here's Curry. The Knicks making the shot. From outside the arc. And Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. So for the Knicks, Zinkas, he's checked in for Derek Williams. Flalo comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And it's Grant in for Kyle O'Quinn. Knicks trail by 3. Deep 2 from Anthony. Barnes grabs the miss.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's Anthony with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Bogut with a screen on Grant. Over in the corner, Barnes. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it. The fast break chance. The 3 from Afflalo. Connects from downtown.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Grant kicks to Anthony. Money! Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now. He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Grant with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Afflalo. Anthony right side. Count it!
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Look at that. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
New York calls timeout. They're losing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here's Anthony for three. He's off from three.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good.